judge me, 'cause if you did, baby, I'd judge you too. No, you don't judge me, 'cause if you did, baby, I'd judge you too. 'Cause I got issues, you got too. So you got mine on me, you got my ears. So one of them is that I need you. Yeah, I got issues. And one of them is that I need you.
I want this forever, just you in the grotto, with nothing but your nights on. You keep all the lights on, same again tomorrow.
Back with another video, back with another video. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Coming at you real quick with another video. Okay, so today I coming at you because I wanted to talk about how much Sisterlocks cost. How much paper do you gotta spend? How many coins do you have to drop? How much do you have to fill that penny bank up so you can get these Sisterlocks? Are Sisterlocks expensive? That's the question. And yes, is the answer. Yes, they are. They're expensive. You have to get ready to take the plunge by saving up the money, by doing something to make sure you got what you got so you can get these done. Okay? I know there's a lot of people that are afraid to talk about the costs, and some people that think that you shouldn't talk about the cost, but due to doing research, I feel that the cost is one of the most important things and one of the most heavy thoughts that you come up with when you think about getting Sisterlocks. The price can determine if you will get them or not. Now, the price is mostly determined by the size of your locks, your hair type, the area you live in, and the consultant that you choose. Okay, so you pay for the consultation. The consultation, every consultant has their own fee. It can range between being free to $25 to $45 to $100, whatever they want to charge you. That's what they can charge. Okay, is that crazy? Yes, 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 yes. But that's a part of having that business. Okay, so in order to figure out how much a consultation will cost, you have to take the step by calling a consultant. Okay, so you go on sisterlocks.com, go to the website, look it up, look at your area, click the link where you live, and figure out which consultant is best fitting for you. Okay, call them, talk to them, figure out which one you're comfortable with working with. See their work. Okay, so you have to pay for the consultation. That's one thing you have to pay for. Then you have to figure out what the price of the installation may be. Okay, so in order to figure out the price of the installation, you have to go see a consultant. So you might have to pay that fee to see more than one. In my situation, first I went to one consultant. Her fee was $25. The next consultant that I seen, her fee was $45. Okay, and then the third consultant that I seen didn't do a consultation, so I didn't have to worry about paying for a consultation for my third consultant. So you have to bounce around, go around town, do whatever you got to do to see which one fits you. Okay, okay, so next they will tell you if they charge hourly, or if they're going to give you an overall price. Like I said, that's up to the consultant that you choose. Okay, so the installation price is very important. You want to make sure that the price that you receive is something that you can afford. Now, this is an investment. Sisterlocks is an investment, so it can be expensive, yes. But you're saving money by not buying products, by not buying wigs and weaves, and building up your confidence when wearing your natural hair. I think with all those things put together, it's worth every penny. But make sure that you're not being cheated. Okay, go to the right person with the right price. If your hair all the way down your back and you're paying $2,500, that sounds about right, because you're paying for their time, their effort. People are standing up for 16 to 34 hours doing your hair. Just go ahead and pay the price that they asked for. I never complained about my price. I was just concerned that I was given two different prices. At the end, I paid more. So make sure that you keep a receipt. If you give someone money on this, if they tell you a price in the beginning, keep track of the price and what you pay during, after, before. Don't pay anybody any money before they give you your service. Wait till your service is completed to pay. Get a receipt. If it got to be a text message that said she paid, he paid, get it. So then you can be feeling, you know, secure within yourself. Also, make sure you get the information on when you should come back. Keep track, get that in your calendar, and get pictures. Get pictures of those test locks. When you get your consultation, you should also receive test locks. Okay, that is included. So if you're paying for that consultation, make sure you leave with test locks, and make sure you leave knowing all the answers to the questions that you have. Make a list. Okay, next thing that you need to worry about the cost of is a retie. Get that information right away, because that could determine if you're going to stay with that consultant or move to a new consultant. Okay, so depending on where you live at, where your area, and what consultant you choose, how much experience they have, their training, because you can get deals. Okay, shop around, shop around. Okay, so I know that I'm gonna jump backwards, okay, and mention that a lot of consultants have a base price where they charge depending on the inches of hair you have. Okay, so like they say, starting at 5 inches, you might start at $500, $400. They have a base price, and then they say depending on how long your hair is, they'll add a certain amount depending on how many inches you have after that base price. So you have to ask if that's what they're going to do. I don't know what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in your area. I don't know what they do in your area. So you have to find this out yourself. Okay? So next, based on how much they charge per hour, you may pay from $30 an hour, or you might, I know for my, when I went around town to figure out, because it's what I had to do. That's why I'm telling you to do it. I was paying $75, okay, for my retightening, and $85. So it was between $75, $85. That was the price range in this area that I live in. I've heard people paying $45. I heard people paying $100-something. I heard somebody say they paid $500. So you pay what you want to pay depending on what them pockets looking like. Don't force anybody to make you pay something ridiculous. If it's not for you, don't go with it, boo. Okay, don't be trying to keep up with the Joneses, sis. Okay, don't walk around with a Gucci bag with nothing inside. Okay, that's not what we're doing in 2018. Okay, it's almost over. We're about to be in 2019, but we don't do that anymore. Lesson learned. Okay, so make sure that you know the price of the consultation, installation, retie, and they can vary depending on your area, the size of your locks, depending on your consultant, and depending on how long you wait to get your reties done. Now, you could be paying you could be going every 4 weeks, every 5 weeks, every 6 weeks, and that's determined by your consultant and the way your hair grows. Okay, be prepared, sis. Be prepared out here in these streets with these Sisterlocks. It's not a game. Okay, this money is serious, and I don't want you to go through what anybody has went through. Oh, if you go to someone and they mess you up, honey, tear you down, you might have to get your locks reconstructed, repaired, done over. Money got wasted. Okay, so make sure you make those right steps in the first time initial installation, so that you do not backtrack and waste that paper, because there's a lot of people that's out here doing that. It's not unheard of. So I'm not crazy. Okay, I'm not crazy. A little, maybe a lot, I don't know, whatever. But I hope this video helped you. I thank you for coming back and watching my channel. I hope that you subscribe and like, share, comment, all those things. Put the notification bell on, and if you want a shout out, click down in the comments, shout out, because I'll be shouting people out.